Hi, my beautiful, amazing movie freaks. So, as you can tell from the title, this is going to be another review. So, if you're new here, there are going to be spoilers. But if that does not bother you, let's go ahead and jump into my review of Greenland. So, Greenland follows a family that struggles to survive in a cataclysmic Bella, see, this is why I told you to clean these up. Cataclysmic. There we go. That's what I want to say. Okay. Natural disaster. So, Greenland came out this year. I can't talk. Oh my gosh. It's rated PG-13 and runs an hour and 13 minutes. It's under the action, drama, thriller category, and it is written by Rick Roman it's directed by Rick Roman and written by Chris Sparling. We have Gerald Butler, Morena, I'm not sure how to say her last name, Bakanan, if I said that right, Roger, Dale Floyd, Scott Glenn, and King Batch. King Batch, if you don't know who he is, he's a Viner and a TikToker, and he's gotten famous over the last couple of years. He has a small part in it. So we meet John Garrity at work. He's some type of engineer, contractor, or something like that. On his way home, he overhears on the radio news of a comet that will pass by the Earth. So it'll pass by the Earth. We meet his wife, Allison. You can tell that they are divorced or separated. Doesn't really specify what it is. And we also... So Allison is played by Morena Bakanan, and their son Nathan, who's played by Roger Del Floyd, he has diabetes, and he has some type of thing, like a insulin dispenser on his stomach. They'll be having some type of party. Not really sure if it's the son's birthday party or what it is, but they'll be having a party. So, John and Nathan head to the store for some last minute buys, and they see a lot of like planes or jets in the sky. So there's probably about 20 jets, like one after another next to each other, flying through the sky. And then they see Clark, which is the comet, close by. You know, you can see it in the sky right there. While in the store, John actually gets a presidential alert and then a call telling him that him and his family have been selected for relocation. On the way home, I mean, basically it was just him. He didn't see anybody else get that call. So on the way home, they see army trucks, you know, passing by, and more planes. He gets home and informs his wife. She thinks maybe it's just nothing to be worried about. Until they see on the news that a fragment is about to hit of the comet. It's about to hit in the ocean. But as soon as it hits, it rattles the entire house, and John goes outside to see what happened, and there's a shockwave that breaks all the windows and knocks him back. When they go back to the news, it turns out that it actually hit Florida and caused great destruction and not in the ocean. And he gets another alert, informing them that they've been selected, etc. And then the sky turns red and orange, and they start packing. They hear more fragments will hit, and they head out. You know, they've gotten a location, and they start heading out. Wicket. They get to the designated airport, which they were told to go to, where their son is rejected due to his diabetes, and basically the protocol says that nobody with an illness is allowed on the plane. Allison gets separated. So Allison and Nathan get separated from John, and basically probably the first part of the movie they're trying to get back to each other. So I'll stop there. Now I know this has been done, but with a different secondary plot. But this one was very interesting, and it was suspenseful. Like, I wasn't bored. The characters, I really enjoyed everybody's performance. Gerald Butler does amazing like he always did. I really liked Allison. But Roger, who plays Nathan, stole the show for me. I mean, he showed so much emotion and did amazing. Like, for such a young actor, there's one part where he gets separated from his mom, and he's just crying hysterically, and I really felt that. I really felt the connection between the mother and the daughter, and also between the father and the son, and the husband and the wife. Their connections were all great to me. The story, like I said, the plot has been done before, but I think it was executed well, and it wasn't boring, even though it has been done. You know, such as like Armageddon and what's that other show? Holy crap, I'm having a blank. The one with Ludi Sobieski. I can't even think of it, but I'll put it right here if I can remember. Can't believe I can't think of that name. But anyways, like I said, you know, it was great. The CGI was okay. It wasn't amazing. I think for us being in 2020, they could have done better. But it was believable. It was believable. It was intense and scary, and overall, I feel like a lot of the things that happen in the movie could actually happen. Like, you know, in some movies like that, you're like, that could never happen. That doesn't even look like it would happen. But in this movie, you know, some of the stuff does look like it could happen. So overall, I give Greenland 2.5 comments. Now, the only reason that I was that low was because the story has been done, but I did like the story, so that's why I gave it the extra half. But I mean, it was okay. I think I will add it to my collection because I do like natural disaster movies. So yeah, the movie I'm most excited to see is After We Fell. Now, there's not a release date for that one yet, but when I do get it, and the trailer as well, I'll link it down below like I always do. I'm so excited to see those. From what I've heard, they have wrapped both of the last 2 movies, so I'm excited for those. And yeah, that's it for my review of Greenland. Before you leave, make sure you click the like button. Also subscribe if you have not done so already. I really enjoy seeing you guys interacting down in the comments. And stay tuned for my next review, which will be Wonder Woman 1984. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!